Today we start the new topic, that is matrices. It's very important for examination point of view, PUC. Yes. First, what is meant by matrix? The rectangle array of elements. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the numbers. Here numbers can be arranged in some specified way. That is the rectangular array of a numbers or functions or anything. For example, objects also. For example, flowers, bikes, cars, trains. This is one way. Here, flowers, bikes, cars, trains. Like that, objects are also arranged in a specified order in a rectangular array. So, these objects are functions. For example, if you take sin x, cos x, tan x, cot x, secant x, cosecant x. So, trigonometrical functions. They can be surrounded by a brackets like a square bracket or like this. This is called a matrix. The rectangular array of elements, that is numbers or functions or objects like that, any things can be arranged in a rectangular array. These things, that is these numbers are called elements. These numbers are called elements. So this is called a matrix. This is called a matrix. So in this matrix, the horizontal lines are called rows and the vertical lines are called columns. Horizontal lines are called rows and vertical lines are called columns. Horizontal lines are called rows and vertical lines are called columns. Next, what is meant by order of the matrix? Order represents how many number of rows, how many number of columns here. For example, you consider this matrix. In this matrix, we have 2 rows, 2 horizontal lines, 2 rows, 3 vertical lines, that is 3 columns. They can be expressed as 2 by 3. Here you write into, but it is called by 2 by 3 matrix. First, you can represent rows, then you can represent number of columns. First, number of rows by number of columns. That is M by N matrix. M by N matrix means M rows, N columns, by represented by into. By is not right like this. So here in matrices, you write by 2 by 3 matrix. 2 by 3 matrix. That is called not divided by, not into here. In mathematical, into is not here. So you can express it, the order of the matrix in terms of like this. That is M by N. M cross N. That means you read as M by N. M cross N, you read as M by N. M rows and N columns. For example, here the order of the matrix is 2 by 3. 2 rows and 3 columns. 2 rows and 3 columns. That is called order of the matrix. Then what is meant by matrix? If the numbers or functions or objects can be arranged in a rectangular array, that is called a matrix. That arrangement is called a matrix. In that matrix, the numbers are called elements. The numbers or functions or objects are called elements. Next, what is meant by rows and columns? In this matrix, horizontal lines are called rows and vertical lines are called columns. Horizontal lines are called rows and vertical lines are called columns. What is meant by order of the matrix? In the matrix, number of rows cross number of columns represents the order of the matrix. In any matrix, number of rows cross is read as by, number of rows by, number of columns represented as a order of the matrix. Write the definition. First, matrix definition. A matrix is an write the definition. A matrix is an ordered rectangular array of numbers or functions the numbers or functions will stop the numbers or functions are called elements or entries or the entries. The numbers or functions are called elements or entries of the matrix. A matrix is an ordered rectangular array of numbers or functions. The numbers or functions are called elements or entries of the matrix. This is the definition of the matrix. Example: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or that is the first example. Second, minus root 2, root 3, 1, 4, minus 6, 7, root 10, 6, 1, 4, 3, 7. Second example. And third example, sin x, cos square x, tan square x, cos cube x, secant square x, cosecant x. Are the examples of the matrices. Note here horizontal lines are called Horizontal lines are called rows. Horizontal lines are called rows, and vertical lines are called columns. And vertical lines are called columns. Horizontal lines like this, vertical lines like this. That is what is meant by matrix. And what are the elements in the matrix? The numbers in the matrix are called elements or entries or functions. Here sin x, cos square x, tan square x, and cos cube x, secant square x, cosecant x. These are elements or entries of the matrix. In that matrix, horizontal lines are called rows and vertical lines are called columns. Next, make a heading, order of the matrix. Order of the matrix. In any matrix, number of rows cross, that is read as by. Number of rows cross, that is read as by. Number of columns, is defined as order of the matrix. Is defined as order of the matrix. In any matrix, number of rows by number of columns is defined as order of the matrix. Example, A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 2 rows and 3 columns. That is 2 by 3. Two by 3 matrix. Note, matrices always represented by capital letters. Capital letters only. That is capital A, capital B, capital X, capital Y, etc. Any matrix can be represented by capital A, capital B, and capital X, capital Y, like that. So matrices are represented by capital letters. What is order of the matrix? Number of horizontal rows by number of vertical columns. That is number of horizontal lines by number of vertical lines. Number of horizontal lines is called rows. Number of vertical lines are called columns. Rows by columns. Always you write the order is rows by columns, not columns by rows. That is wrong. You always follow the order rows, number of rows by number of columns. That is called order of the matrix. Here example, another example you write B is equal to matrix A, B, C, D. That is a 2 by 2 matrix, 2 rows and 2 columns, 2 by 2 matrix. That is what is meant by matrix, what is meant by rows, and what is meant by columns, and what is meant by order of the matrix, and what is matrices are represented by the capital letters only. Next. Types of matrices. Types of matrix. Types of matrix. Make a heading. Main heading. Types of matrix. First type, row matrix. Row matrix. A matrix has only one row is called row matrix. In a matrix, they have only one row. The matrix has only one row, then the matrix is called the matrix has only one row, then the matrix is called row matrix. Then the matrix is called row matrix. Example, A is equal to matrix A, B, C, D, like that. Here order of the matrix is only row matrix, yes. Row matrix. A, B, C, D. This is the row matrix. So here order of the matrix only one row. 1, 2, 3, 4 columns. 1 by 4. The matrix having only one row is called row matrix. Here this matrix having only one row, but we have 4 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4 columns. 4 vertical lines and only one horizontal line. That is, the order of the matrix is 1 by 4. Next, second, column matrix. Column matrix. The matrix has only one column. The matrix has only one column. Only one column. Then the matrix is called column matrix. Then the matrix is called column matrix. The matrix has only one row, then the matrix is called row matrix. That is, the matrix has only one row, any number of columns. Next, the matrix has only one column, then the matrix is called column matrix. That means the matrix has only one column, but having different rows. That is the number of rows, any number of rows. That is, B is equal to matrix A, B, C, D. This is the column matrix. Here 1, 2, 3, 4 rows and only one column. 4 by 1 matrix. 4 by 1 matrix. That is row matrix and column matrix. Next, square matrix. Square matrix. If the number of rows is equal to number of columns, then the matrix is called square matrix. If the number of rows is equals to number of columns, if the number of rows is equals to number of columns, then the matrix is called square matrix. Then the matrix is called square matrix. If the number of rows is equal to number of columns, then the matrix is called square matrix. Example, capital C is equal to A, B, C, D. That is a 2 by 2 matrix. Number of rows equal to number of columns. D is equal to matrix 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is a 3 by 3 matrix. Number of rows equals to number of columns, then the matrix is called square matrix. For example, here we discuss rectangular matrix. Number of rows is not equal to number of columns, then the matrix is called rectangular matrix. Right, note here. Number of rows is not equals to number of columns. Number of rows is not equals to number of columns, then the matrix is called rectangular matrix. Rectangular matrix. Number of rows is not equal to number of columns, then the matrix is called rectangular matrix. For example, E is equal to matrix 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is here 2 rows and 3 columns, like that. That is called rectangular matrix. Square matrix and rectangle matrix, row matrix and column matrix, square matrix and rectangular matrix, like that. Next, for example, if a matrix is there, A, B, C, D. This is a 2 by 2 matrix, square matrix. In the square matrix, these elements are called diagonal elements. These elements are called diagonal elements, but BC, these elements are not a diagonal. Only these elements from left to right, these elements are called diagonal matrix. So diagonal exists only in a square matrix, not in rectangular matrix. In rectangular matrix does not exist a diagonal. Only in square there exists a diagonal. Here I want to discuss what is meant by diagonal matrix. What is meant by diagonal matrix? So in a square matrix is any order, 2 by 2, 3 by 3, 4 by 4, like that. In a square matrix, except diagonal elements, remaining all elements are zeros, then the matrix is called diagonal matrix. In a square matrix, here definition just observe. In a square matrix, except principal diagonal, the remaining elements are all zeros. The remaining all elements are zeros, then the matrix is called diagonal matrix. Make a heading, diagonal matrix. Diagonal matrix. First write a definition. In a square matrix, except diagonal elements, remaining all elements are zeros. In a square matrix, except diagonal elements, remaining all elements are zeros, then the matrix is called diagonal matrix. Then the matrix is called diagonal matrix. In a square matrix, diagonal matrix defined only in square matrices, not all matrices, only square matrices. In a square matrix, except diagonal elements, remaining all elements are zeros, then the matrix is called diagonal matrix. Example, capital X is equal to matrix 1 0 0 0 2 0 0 0 3. Here order is 3 by 3. Order is 3 by 3. So in a matrix, for example, general elements represented in a matrix, for example, capital X is equal to a matrix A11. What is the meaning? The position of the element in the matrix. Position of the element in the matrix. For example, A11 means A is the element. The position of the A element is first row and first column. A12. What is the meaning of this? A is the element in the first row and second column. A13. First row, third column. A14. First row, fourth column. And so on. A1J. A1J. That is the first row and jth column. First column, second column, third column, fourth column, and so on. Jth column. And so on. A1M. N radham. First row, nth column. First row, nth column. That is, this matrix has n columns. First column, second column, third column, fourth column, and so on, jth column, and so on, nth column in the first row. So this represents here A11 means first row, first column. The position of the element is first row, first column. A1J means the position of that element is first row and jth column. For example, second row, A21. The element belongs to second row and first column. A22. The element belongs to second row and second column. A23. The elements belongs to second row and third column. A24. The elements belongs to second row and fourth column, and so on. A2J. That is, the elements belongs to second row and jth column, and so on. A2N. That is second row and nth column, and so on. AM1. That is mth row first column. In between another AI1, that is ith row first column. AI2, ith row second column. AI3, ith row third column. AI4, ith row fourth column, and so on. AIJ, ith row and jth column. I think you understood. Ith row and jth column, and so on. AIN, ith row nth column, and so on. AM1, that is mth row first column. AM2, mth row second column. AM3, mth row third column. AM4, mth row fourth column, and so on. AMJ, mth row and jth column. Mth row and jth column, and so on. AMN, that is mth row nth column. This represents in any matrix the position of the elements. For example, in this matrix, what is the position of 2? What is the position of 2? What is the position of the element 2? That is, first verify second row, second column. That is second row and second column. 2 by 2. Second row and second column. What is the position of 1? First row, first column. What is the position of 3? Third row, third column. Like that. This represents how to find out the position of the element, position of the particular element in the given matrix. This represents position of the particular element in the given matrix. Write this example. Here you make a heading, position of the element. Position of element in a matrix. Position of element in a matrix. Position of element in a matrix. So diagonal matrix, we define the diagonal matrix. What is meant by diagonal matrix? In a square matrix, except diagonal elements, always you remember that only this is the diagonal, not this side is not a diagonal. You consider in matrices, in a square matrix, This is called diagonal. This is called principal diagonal. Principal diagonal. So in a square matrix, except principal diagonal, the remaining all elements are zeros. Then the matrix is called diagonal matrix. So this is called diagonal matrix. Then what is meant by position of the element in a matrix? So position of the element represents like this. A11 first row first column, A12 first row second column, A13 first row third column, like that. A1j first row jth column, and is shown A1n first row nth column, like that. Second row first column, second row second column, second row third column, like that. Second row jth column, and is shown second row nth column, and is shown mth row first column, mth row second column, mth row here ith row first column, ith row second column, ith row third column, and is shown ith row jth column and ith row nth column, and is shown mth row first column, mth row second column, mth row third column, and is shown mth row jth column, and is shown mth row nth column. This is m by n matrix. What is the order of this matrix is m by n. So this matrix, observe this matrix, it represents the position of the element in the given matrix. Position of the element in the given matrix. Next, we are going to next type of the matrix is after diagonal matrix, scalar matrix. Scalar matrix. Scalar matrix. In a square matrix, for example, you see here, capital F is equal to 3 0 0 0 3 0 0 0 3. Already this is a square matrix. Why? Number of rows is equal to number of columns. This is a square matrix. Already it is a diagonal matrix. Except diagonal elements, remaining all elements are zeros. This is a diagonal matrix, and it is also called a scalar matrix. Why it is a scalar matrix? What is the difference between diagonal matrix and scalar matrix? In a diagonal matrix, the principal diagonal elements are not zeros, but not equal. So in a scalar matrix, the principal diagonal elements are also equal. So it is the definition is like that in two ways. I discussed the definition in two ways. In a square matrix, except principal diagonal elements, all elements are zeros. The principal diagonal elements are equal, then the matrix is called a scalar matrix, is one definition. Or in a diagonal matrix, already it is a diagonal matrix, not discussed the remaining elements. Already it is a diagonal matrix. Diagonal matrix means all elements are zeros except the principal diagonal elements. All principal diagonal elements are equal, then it is a scalar matrix. In a diagonal matrix, all the principal diagonal elements are equal, it is a scalar matrix. In two ways we discussed. So that is, in a square matrix, all the elements are zeros except the principal diagonal elements. That the principal diagonal elements are also equal, then it is called a scalar matrix, is one definition. And another definition is simply, in a diagonal matrix, all the principal diagonal elements are equal, then it is called a scalar matrix, simply. Yes. In a diagonal matrix, all the elements in diagonal are equal. In a diagonal matrix, all the elements in a diagonal are equal. Then the matrix is called then the matrix is called scalar matrix. Then the matrix is called scalar matrix. Or another definition, in a square matrix, the principal diagonal elements are equal, remaining all elements are zeros, is called scalar matrix. In a square matrix, the principal diagonal elements are equal, remaining all elements are zeros, is called scalar matrix. Example, here every scalar matrix is a diagonal matrix, but every diagonal matrix need not be a scalar matrix. But here you say 1 0 0 0 2 0 0 0 3. Observe this example. This is a diagonal matrix, but it is not a scalar matrix. But scalar matrix is also called a diagonal matrix, but diagonal matrix need not be a scalar matrix. Right? Note one point. Every scalar matrix is a diagonal matrix. Every scalar matrix is a diagonal matrix, but every diagonal matrix need not be a scalar matrix. Every scalar matrix is a diagonal matrix, but every diagonal matrix need not be a scalar matrix. Very, very important point. That is what is meant by diagonal matrix and what is meant by scalar matrix. What is the difference? What is the relation between scalar matrix and diagonal matrix? Next, identity matrix. Identity matrix. Identity matrix, that is capital I. It is represented by the letter capital I. Identity matrix is always represented by the letter capital I. What is meant by identity matrix means, in a square matrix, all elements are zeros except the principal diagonal elements. The principal diagonal elements are equals to 1. All elements are zeros except the principal diagonal elements is called diagonal matrix. All elements are zeros. The principal diagonal elements are equal is called scalar matrix. All the elements are zeros. The principal diagonal elements are equal to 1. In a principal diagonal, every element is equal to 1. That is called a identity matrix. Yes, in a square matrix, all the principal, diagonal, all the principal diagonal elements, all the principal diagonal elements are equals to 1, are equals to 1, and the remaining elements are zeros, and the remaining elements are zeros, is called identity matrix. Identity matrix. It is denoted by capital I. It is denoted by capital I. That is, capital I is equal to matrix 1 0 0 1. This is 2 by 2 matrix. I is equal to 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. This is 3 by 3 matrix. All the elements are 0 except the principal diagonal. The principal diagonal elements are equals to 1. All the elements are zeros except the principal diagonal elements. The principal diagonal elements are equals to 1. Then it is called a identity matrix. So here we observe the relation between diagonal matrix, scalar matrix, and identity matrix. You remember that. What is meant by diagonal matrix? All the elements are zeros. In a square matrix, all the elements are zeros except the principal diagonal elements is called diagonal matrix. In a square matrix, all the elements are zeros. In the principal diagonal elements are equal. In the principal diagonal elements are equal, not equal to 0. In the principal diagonal elements are equal, remaining all elements are zeros. In a square matrix is called scalar matrix. So in identity matrix, all the elements are zeros except the principal diagonal elements. The principal diagonal elements are equals to 1, then it is called identity matrix. So every identity matrix is a diagonal matrix. Every identity matrix is a scalar matrix. But every diagonal matrix need not be identity matrix. Every diagonal matrix need not be a scalar matrix. But every scalar matrix need not be a identity matrix. So every identity matrix is a scalar matrix. Every identity matrix is a diagonal matrix. You remember that. So this is called identity matrix. Identity matrix is always represented by the letter capital I. In every definition, we considered every matrix is just like a B, C, D like that. But identity matrix is always represented by the letter capital I. It should be 2 by 2, it should be 3 by 3, it should be 4 by 4, it should be n by n, like that. That is called identity matrix. Here we can explain identity matrix is like this. Capital A is equal to Aij n by n is a matrix. Capital A is equal to I, you consider I. Capital I is equal to Aij. I is the rows, J is the columns, is n by n. That is square matrix. Square matrix, equal rows and equal columns, is a matrix, is a identity matrix. Aij is equal to 1 if I is equal to j. This is mathematical definition. This is the theoretical definition. Here I am writing the mathematical definition. I is equal to Aij. This is the just a matrix, is an identity matrix. This is Aij is equal to 1. If I is equal to j, for example, this element 1 by 1, that is the first row, first column, I is equal to j. This is 2 by 2. This element belongs to position 2 by 2, that is I is equal to j. This element belongs to position 3 by 3, that is I is equal to j. The position I is equal to j, that elements are equals to 1. Aij is equal to 0 if I is not equal to j. Aij is equal to 0 if I is not equal to j. For example, this is 0. First row, second column, I is not equal to 1 is not equal to 2. First row, second column 0. First row, third column, I is not equal to j. Second row, first column, I is not equal to j. Second row, third column, I is not equal to j. I is not equal to j, position I is not equal to j, then the elements are zeros. I is equal to j, then the elements are ones. That is 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. So that's why these are equals to 1. This is called identity matrix. This is the theoretical definition and this is the mathematical definition. Capital I is equal to Aij is a n by n square matrix, is an identity matrix if Aij is equal to identity matrix implies Aij is equal to 1 if I is equal to j. In a square matrix, ith row and jth column are equal, then that element is equal to 1. In a square matrix, ith row is not equal to jth column, then the element is zeros, then it is called a identity matrix. Next, zero matrix. Zero matrix. Zero matrix. In any matrix, all the elements are zeros, then the matrix is called zero matrix. In any matrix, all the elements are zeros, then the matrix is called zero matrix. Then the matrix is called zero matrix. In any matrix, all the elements are zeros, then the matrix is called zero matrix. Example, it is denoted by O. It is denoted by O. Zero matrix is always denoted by capital O. That is O is equal to matrix 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. This is 3 rows and 4 columns, 3 by 4 matrix. Any matrix. Either it is a square matrix or rectangular matrix, any matrix, all the elements are zeros, then the matrix is called zero matrix. Next, these are some types of matrices. So today we discussed what is meant by matrix and what is a horizontal rows, horizontal lines and vertical lines. It is called rows and columns. And then what is meant by order of the matrix? I defined what is meant by order of the matrix. First you write the number of rows cross. Cross is read as by. Number of rows cross, number of columns is a dip, is represents the order of the matrix. Next, what is the position of the elements in the matrix? Which row the position of the element, which row and which column? How to find out the position of the elements of the matrices? And next, what is meant by types of matrices? In types of matrices, what is meant by row matrix? What is meant by column matrix? What is meant by square matrix? What is meant by rectangular matrix? What is meant by diagonal matrix? And what is meant by scalar matrix? And what is meant by identity matrix? And what is meant by zero matrix? Up to this, today we discussed. So this theory is very, very important. So everyone must and should practice this theory. Tomorrow attend the class. Tomorrow we are going to discuss what is meant by equality of the matrices, and then we are going to first exercise. Okay, thank you.